Yeah, g'day, Bush Camping Tools here. This is the Mini BV from the Spanish knife manufacturer Cudeman. Not only do they make civilian knives, but also knives for military and law enforcement. Cudeman is using their proprietary MOVA steel. Let's take a look at this alloy. The MOVA alloy is perfect for this little knife. Why? It's a corrosion-resistant, high-carbon steel, super tough, chrome vanadium alloy, resulting in a hard-wearing edge to resist edge rolling. The blade is rated at 55 Rockwell. The Mini BV has a cutting length of 95mm. That's about 3.7 inches and a total blade length of just 3.3 inches. To make the blade anti-reflective, Cudeman have used a bluing process, basically making a non-reactive metal oxide outer surface. Same process for gun barrel bluing. This blade profile is a saber hollow grind, so it's going to present as little resistance as possible during cutting. It's nice and thick at around 4.7mm, so that's 5mm, or about 0.2 inches. There is well placed and comfortable thumb jimping on the spine, and the butt end also has some jimping and 2 lanyard holes. Like the 299B, the Mini BV's handle is also nicely contoured for a very secure grip. The weight of this knife is around 400 grams with scabbard and included fire steel. The Kydex mounting system is a Tek Lok. This Tek Lok can take a maximum belt width of 38mm. Adjustable for different size width belts here. Here I've got it adjusted for a standard tactical width belt. And this is the lock. Once that's engaged, it stops that from being squashed. Modified it slightly here to put a fire steel on there. That's where you're not going to lose that if you've got it, if you keep it on there. Anyway, that's the scabbard. Personally, for a combat situation, I prefer to remove this knife in a reverse grip. Now, I'm a right-handed person, and the model that came to me was set up for a left-handed release if worn on the waist. To change to Tek Lok, it's simple, you just need a Phillips head. The whole process took just a few minutes. By adjusting the tension of the mounting screws, that is not the ones actually holding the Tek Lok to the small metal frame, but the ones that mount the metal frame to the Kydex sheath, you can vary slightly how grippy the sheath holds the knife. I like this. Okay, let's take a look at the Mini BV in action. The Mini BV easily sliced through brand new 10,000 kilogram breaking strength synthetic rope. Cutting natural fibers such as manila can be hard on a knife edge, as the fibers themselves are very hard and also very strong. The Mini BV handled these simple tasks easily. There is a wire cutter notch for taking up to 3.5mm wire, so it easily breaks standard barbed wire and will fit both strands at once. I didn't try using it as a pry bar because it's not one, but I did shove it in a cliff crack up to the hilt and put my entire weight of 76 kilograms on it with no problems. This 5mm piece of MOVA steel was tough, so if you like numbers, then that's an approximately 7,000 newtons of force. It easily sliced an old rubber tire, and I have no doubts it would do the same for a new one. For a reverse grip, my thumb naturally rests over the rear two wire bending or lanyard holes, that is with the jimping facing away from my palm. As to this jimping at the butt end, I couldn't work out what the designer had in mind here, and since I never spoke to him, I won't say any more here. What's this knife for? The barbed wire cutter, anti-reflective coating, and its small size with the ability to be concealed spells military usage, as I indicated at the beginning. It's not a bashing knife, it's a cutter with that saber hollow grind profile, so it presents little resistance in various materials. It's a small knife, primarily an EDC, that's going to fit an 8 to 9 maximum size hand. This blade shape is great, pointy enough for stabbing and curved enough for many uses. It's strong. It easily took 76 kilograms across the junction of the handle and the blade, and the black oxide coating looks better than Teflon. Many military type knives make good general hardcore knives for civilian activities such as hunting and camping. I can see benefits from having the wire cutter, and the curvature of this blade would lend it to game preparation. It held its edge very well and was still razor sharp after all these tests I put it through. Thanks for watching.